Hey, today we're going to do a short hip mobility, slow and easy, all kinds of ways to get into the hip. Let's go. Okay, welcome back to the water side. Today we're going to do something slightly different. Let's start. Come to the top of the mat. Bring your feet together, stretch up. Going a little bit more into mobility. Hands down. Lift the chest. Right leg back. Stay. Move forward. Slow mobility. Back. One more time. Move forward. Back. One more time. Move forward. Hands down. Round the spine. Bring your left foot back. Stay. Round and lift the chest at the same time. Breathe. Grab the floor. Forward and back on your toes. Now come onto the top of the foot and stay here. Move back. Tuck the toes. Lower down. Lift and push back. Right leg forward. Move forward and back. Just slowly stretching into the body. Move forward and back. Forward and back. Left foot forward. Stretch. Exhale. Lift up. Come up. And come forward again. Head up. Chest up. And tuck your chin in. Touch the forehead to your knees. Squat down. One more time. Hips up. Exhale. Squat down. Inhale. Hips up. Keep your forehead touching as good as you can. Lower down. Good. Bring your left foot back. Keep the head in. Right foot back. Stay. Bring your right hip down. Bring your left hip down. Bring your right hip down. And left hip down. Lift up. Hands down. Knees, chest, and chin. Okay, we're going to start warming up. Just one more step forward. Left foot. Tuck your chin, forehead on your knee. Breathe. Try and lock the knee in the back if you can. Right foot forward. Sit low. Lift the hips. Exhale, squat. One more time, lift. Squat. Lift. Good. Okay. Take a big step to the side and bring your weight to one side. Left, right. So this is right. But you can choose the way you do it. Just get both sides. Let's try and keep the chest up. And let's move slowly deeper. Just a little every time. Breathe. If you have trouble, use your hands. Maybe you can get into Skanadasana if you're okay with it and your knee's fine. Lift your arms up. Good. Now stay. Right side, bending. Right arm in front. Left arm up. Stretch. So lower down with the left hand close to your heel. Left butt reaching to the floor. Your head can drop. Bring back the weight into the right foot and stretch up. Pulling the heel on the floor towards you. Again, left hand down. Stretch. Pull and lift. Hands down. Other side. Left arm in front, right arm up. Breathe. Chest up. Right arm up. Right hand towards your heel. Stretch a little deeper. Round the head. Relaxed. Push the weight back into the left foot and stretch your right arm up. Hold the heel towards you against the floor. Resist against the floor. Again, one more time. Stretch towards your right heel. Lift. One last time. And lift. Hand down. Let's move into horse stance. Sit low. Now let's see. Bring your arms forward. We're going to stretch up and sit low and try and sit a little lower every time. Lift. Keep your spine straight and engage your butt. Glutes. Sit low. Lift. Five more times. It's morning for me, so I can feel it. 2 more. If you like, arms up. 1 more. Good. Now let's heel toe back and bring your arms in front. Now, if you are good with balance, you can bring your arms up over your head and just grab them like this. Or arms straight, whichever you like, and then bring the right knee down. Stay here for a moment. Push down. Breathe. Other side. Left knee down. Internal rotation. Not very comfortable. Let's switch it up. Other side. Stay here for a moment. Breathe. If it gets uncomfortable, it's really important to keep breathing. 1 more. Right side. Try and sit back without touching the floor with the butt. Other side. Sit back, almost touch the floor. Breathe. Good, okay. One thing I like to do in slow moves is really cruel to me because I do a lot of arm balancing, so it depends whether you feel it or not. Bring your elbow, bring the outside of the palm or the hand onto the outer hip, and then bring your elbow in on the inside of your leg, right? And then let's do the same on the other side, and very gently squeeze your knees. You might not feel this at all, or you might feel it a lot. Really depends on your training. Try and let your head relax so there's no tension. You shouldn't force it. This is going to pull on your triceps tendon and rotator cuff. So you really want to relax into it. Breathe gently. It's a good shoulder stretch. One more. Squeeze a little bit. And come out of it slowly. Very nice. Hands down. Straighten your legs. Good. Feet and hands mat width apart, right leg up. So let's hold a little and then keep going with that. Come onto your fingertips, lift the chest. Bring your left foot to the left, keep the right leg up. Your left hand down, a little bit diagonal. Right arm up. Breathe. Keep the lift. You can point or flex. Okay. Bring your right knee to your left knee and bend the left knee. And then straighten it and lift up again. One more time. Bend. Both knees. Straighten and lift. Last time. Straighten, lift. Grab the foot or the ankle. Kick up. Stand terrain. And then slowly bring your right hand down. Try and grab with the left hand. The ankle. It's not easy. That's not what we're doing. We're just stretching a little movement into it. And then we're going to sit. I'll turn. You can stay the way you are. Sit down with the legs straight. So you keep the grip. One more time. We'll go up. Kick up. Right hand pushes down. Exhale. Bend the knee. Put it on the outside of the left calf. And straighten the leg. Breathe. One more time. This time, don't kick into the leg, but get the knee up. Maybe the head down to the shin. And exhale. Straighten the leg. All right. I'll have to finish. Lift up. Left leg. Hands underneath your shoulders. Breathe calm. Bring your right hand out. Turn the right foot out. Keep the left leg lifted over your mat. Left arm stretches up. Point or flex, doesn't matter. Stay for a moment. Lock your knees and breathe. And then bend the left knee, both knees. and lift up. You can grab and kick or not. Let's do that after. Bend and stretch. One more time. Bend and stretch. Now you bend your knee and kick up. And you come to the other side and do it the other way around. Don't fall. It's harder to balance than the cross one. And then I'll turn, you stay. Come down, bend the right knee. Left hand stays on the floor, right hand stays on the back of your foot. Again, kick up. Exhale, bend the knee and straighten. The left, getting slippery. Kick up. Exhale. Straight. Last time, don't kick up, just bring the knee up. Maybe get the head down. And lower your left leg. Exhale, squat down. So we're just gonna bring the knees down for a moment. Let's just stretch our hips a little bit. You just bring your hands normal, I have no room. Straighten the right leg back. Bring it out to the side. Tap in the front. Bring it up and back. Right in front and out and back. Let's do 3 more times. 2. Lift up. Don't shift too much of the weight to the side. A little bit is normal, unless you're crazy flexible in the hip. And right knee down. I'm going to change the perspective on the left side. Hands down. Left leg out and back. Out in front. 2. 3. 4. Stabilize through the right knee and the left hand. This is the last one. Good. Okay. Knee down. It's a tiny bit core mobility. I like to do an headstand. Bring your hands down. Come into headstand. Then bend your knees. And with the exhale, squeeze the knees. And bring them all the way to touch your chest. With the inhale, lift up. And come almost into a back bend. But keep your knees together. Exhale. Touch the chest. Lift. Exhale. Touch. Lift with the inhale. Exhale. Touch the chest. This is Berlin summer. It's just raining every day. Exhale. Touch your chest. One last. Exhale. Touch the chest. Good. Straighten your legs. We'll do one more thing. I'll turn for that. You stay where you are. So you're going to bring your legs apart. And then bend the right knee and straighten the left foot to touch the ground. Bend the left knee, straighten the right foot to touch the ground. And the other way around again. So you like wobbling, not wobbling, flagging from one side to the other, right? So you will have increased attention to bring your shoulders away from your ears. There should be a little bit more deltoid and triceps work and latissimus on the side that you lower down. You should feel it. Other side, we're going to do 2 more each side. 1, 1, and 2, 2. Right, stretch your legs up and back them down. Beautiful. Relax for a moment. If you find to go into extended child, go for it. Otherwise, stay in child pose. And let's push against the floor in this extended position. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, push your hands round the spine, belly up. And exhale all the way down. Inhale, round. And exhale, lower. Release. Right arm through. Stretch your right arm outer side again. And left. Now I'll give you a nice stretch I found the other day in my body. To stretch the trapezius, right and left side, right? Not the center. So gonna stay tabletop and I'm gonna bring your right arm in between your ankles. Gonna bring the right shoulder down, right? Now you're gonna look up to your left hip and move the hip a little bit over to the left. Stretch the left arm across and just roll over your shoulder a little bit more. It shouldn't be your ear touching the floor, but the skull, parietal area. Or temporal. You can go temporal too. So a little bit more forward above the ear. Just breathe into that right neck stretch. One more breath. Other side. Left hand goes all the way back to the ankles. Bring the left side of the head down. Look up to the right hip. Roll more forward and bring the hips a little bit to the right. And don't bring the ear to the floor, but the skull. Just feel the stretch. Breathe. The right arm can stretch forward or stay, whichever you prefer. And relax. Come back with your hands. Very nice. Just do maybe a little bit hip stretch and we're good. Bring your legs cross-legged. Lift up. And relax your head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the last one. Relax. Bring the left in front of the right. One more time. 3, 4, 5. Good. And then slowly, slowly stretch forward. Relax your head. Try to get your forehead down and breathe. Into the lower back. Slowly come back up. Bring your right hand to the outer side of your left thigh. Left arm around into the right thigh. Stretch your chest. Exhale, twist. Twist up. Twist. Lengthen. Twist. Other side. Stretch up and twist. Stretch up and twist. Up and twist. Bring your legs forward and just keep them in the air. Flex your feet, squeeze the legs, and round your spine a little bit back. Just stay here for a moment. Pull the belly down. And then lower down your spine until you almost touch the floor with the head. And then lift back up. And round back into it. And bring the sacrum down to the floor and the lower spine. And the chest stays up. And relax. On the floor. Knees up. Bring them to the left. Bring them to the right. Right leg over left. Bring your legs to the right. Yes, it's the other direction. It's on purpose. Stay. Other side. Relax. Come back. Completely relax. Breathe. Maybe you could move your body a little bit into the stiff joints. I wish you a beautiful day. See you next time.